Este es un programa pagado. Los comentarios que se hagan en el mismo no representan necesariamente la opinión de JJ Publicidad y Entre Mujeres Radio.
Uy mga kababayan, kapuso at kapamilya, oras na para magsama-sama tayo para sa isang oras na kwentuhan na magbibigay ng aral at inspirasyon. Dito lang sa ating programang Buhay sa Amerika ni Rhia Luz.
Live at Entre Mujeres Radio, I'm Erica Marie Rivera Maglalang, and this is
Charlemagne Elaine Raphael.
And we would like you to watch Buhay sa Amerika special episode, Phil Am Rising, with Tita Rhia Luz and co-host Ate Shalina Baisan.
Mabuhay, let's start this show.
Great job! Hola mga kababayan, nagustuhan niyo po ba ang ating mga live opener? We want you to come join us for Buhay sa Amerika's 1-hour show. This is a special episode in commemoration with our 121st celebration of Philippine Independence Day. And my co-host, no other than the president of ASU, PASA. Let's welcome Miss Shalina Bianca Baisan.
Thank you po. It's so good to be here for the first time.
Thank you, Shalina. And by the way, Shalina is now our new Buhay sa Amerika intern. Thank you so much, Shalina, for accepting to help us at Buhay sa Amerika. Tell us, there's one more thing that we are celebrating, remember? A belated happy...
Oh yeah, so the month of May is actually the Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. So happy belated to everybody out there.
Yes. Kaya hindi lang Pinoy ang panglasa natin ngayon. Meron tayong guest performer all the way from Palau. Kaya don't go away. This is an Pacific Islanders time to rise up. So, and marami pa tayong pasasalamatan bago natin ipakita ang ating magagandang guest. So, help me to thank all our sponsors, Shalina.
So, to start off with our sponsors, we would like to thank Reen and Mabel Gamboa, Baisan Productions, the Maglalang family, Attorney Lemuel Carlos, Integrity Home Healthcare Services, Patty A. Lanucci, and Anthony and Evie Sabado.
Thank you so much to all of you sponsors. Because of you, we can continue sharing this wonderful showcasing our Filipino-American stories and our Pilam beauties and very smart community young people. So, and one more thing, thank you nga pala kay Erica and to Charlemagne. Napakaganda ng ating mga opener ngayon. So, please join us again and be a part of Buhay sa Amerika. If you want to become a part of Buhay sa Amerika, just let us know. As a sponsor, as a volunteer, we need your help so we can continue sharing this show. Sabi nga, Shalina, sabi ni Jose Rizal, our national hero, he once said that the youth is the hope of the future. Kaya hindi natin pwedeng palampasin ang June without mentioning and showcasing the youth. And today is that day. Especially as we celebrate the 121st anniversary of Independence Day of the Philippines for this June 12 po. Maaga ang celebration natin kasi napakaraming isa-celebrate dito sa community. Marami tayong babanggiting events mamaya. Kaya huwag kayong aalis at siguraduhin natin na mapasaya ang ating mga kababayan for this episode. Shalina, I know that you are now the president of PASA.
Yes.
Can you tell them what is PASA, by the way?
PASA is the Filipino American Student Association at ASU Tempe here. We're a cultural club that really wants to highlight our culture, the Filipino culture here in America and also back in the Philippines. We're really open. A lot of our members are not Filipino, so we're always open to having more students who just want to learn about us. We have a lot of events during the year. Our highlight event is in April called Sino Tayo, and it's basically showcasing who we are. It's really a once in a lifetime experience, unless you're a student, because you get to do it like at least 4 times.
But I know I've been in your event twice, and I have seen so many talents, and I'm like, oh, I really wish all the PASA talents can come here. And you know what? Lo and behold, we got one today, all the way from Palau. I really thought she was a Filipino when I was watching her because she looked like a Filipino. But I was so mesmerized by her wonderful talent. So I am making it as a mystery to see, for you to see her beauty and her talent later on. That's Brandy, Rama, Rui, all the way from Palau. Hindi na natin patatagalin kasi ang ganda na ng ating mga katabi, no?
Yes.
Nag-iintay na. Kanina pa sila ninenervyos dito. Kaya palalo natin silang panervyosin pag tinanong na natin sila. Heto na ang magaganda, ang mga maglalang.
Oh, thank you for welcoming us to your show, Tita Rhia.
Oh, thank you.
Such
Please
a
come
pleasure.
closer to the mic so they can hear your beautiful voice too. This is no other than Miss Francesca Maglalang.
Yeah.
Francesca and Claire Maglalang. I know that you two are very, very accomplished young ladies in our community. There is no one who does not know Maglalang in Arizona.
Thank
Kaya
you. Thank you.
this is the time. We're making them known all over the world. So, Claire and Erica and Cheska. We have Erica kanina. Tatlo sila eh. Tres Marias. They all come in threes. So, Cheska, I know that you always admire your sister
Yeah.
and what she has accomplished, and too many for me to tell. Can you be able to share what your sister has accomplished and what you admire about her?
Yeah, Ate is a very hardworking person, and she is in fact one of the biggest role models that I have in my life. She has accomplished so many, as like getting an academic letter from Ironwood, a varsity letter from tennis, and so much more. And she does it all with such a grateful heart. She serves our community, Bukas Loob sa Diyos, BLD, and our OLV parish as an altar server. And that really makes me aspire to become such a much better person. And yeah, I'm very grateful for Ate.
Aw,
Yeah,
see?
it's like my built-in best friend all the time. Yeah.
And very humble too.
Hmm.
So, Claire, I want you to reciprocate the same thing. Help me to tell the world who is Francesca Maglalang.
Well, Chaskal is always one with smiles on her face, and she always has a positive energy that showcases throughout the room. And yeah.
There's more to that, right? I know these two are highly accomplished.
Definitely. Yeah.
Academically, sports, even marching band,
Yeah.
and even altar girls. Hindi lang yun ang ano nila. Ano pa ba ang mga
There's too many to
community,
count.
community service
too
pa.
many.
That's why nobody does not know Maglalang family in Arizona. Kaya we are very proud of you.
Oh, thank
So
you,
with
Tita.
all those accomplishments, can you ask them what the question for us?
We have some questions for you guys,
Okay.
so no pressure. First, like, what drives you to succeed in school?
Okay, so as I think most have known, that our family has traveled and moved from across the world to the Philippines, and I remember being that 5-year-old girl, like coming here and like not knowing anything, and then my parents, they'd instill in us, they'd be like, don't waste any opportunities because of all the hard work and sacrifices. We got to be here. And I guess that's what drives me every day, because my goal, my dream is to become a pediatric nurse, and that
because as I stood by my grandma's deathbed as she was dying of cervical cancer, I looked around the room and I was like, wow, I don't want anyone else to experience this. So I made it a point that on that moment I was like, I want to help give those people a chance to be with their loved ones more than I could. And that's what's driving me to keep on pursuing my dreams and working hard here in America.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Cheska. How about
Yeah.
Claire?
Well, my biggest motivation is my family because they are the ones who inspire me to become better, and I also want to make them proud. Being the eldest in my family, from my sisters and my other cousins, I want to be the best role model that I can be for them, and set a good example for them to follow.
Yeah.
Kaya nga natin kinuha itong mga maglalang Talaga ang gaganda ng, hindi lang sa magaganda sila, magaganda ang kalooban, magaganda pang
Oh
sumagot.
yeah, I've known them since we were all
Yeah.
super young. So this is like
That's why, because of your example, your youngest sister bagged 7 awards when she graduated.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah, we're so proud of
Yes,
Erica.
Erica. Come on, Erica. Show again your face. The one who opened our show today is 7 awards ang kanyang binag ngayong 2019. And lalo pa pag nag-high school yan. So, Erica, what's your take on your sisters?
At Salara Ranch, everybody knows us because of how well my sisters did and how much of an example they set. And when I when I received the Student of the Year award, Mr. Taylor, my teacher, said that if it wasn't for them, that I wouldn't be where I was because they pushed me to my hardest limit because they love me that much. So
Yes.
they're very inspirational.
And can you imagine to have your 3 girls, 3 names of the maglalang right in the school?
yeah.
That is an accomplishment. Thank you so much, Erica. And I know it is very hard to achieve all of those. It's not easy. So can you tell us what are the challenges that you encounter at school and how did you overcome them? We got 2 minutes to go.
I think one of the biggest challenges is the expectation level. Being an Asian here in like a high school setting, we're expected to achieve like all A's and be like the perfect student. But our mom said it's not always just about the grades. It's about your attitude and how you
Carry yourself.
Yeah.
And that is more important than anything because you can be the smartest person in the world, but if you don't have a kind heart and a good attitude, then you're not really that big. So we'd like our parents definitely are our biggest motivators and our strength as we're like crying in high school, like trying to get those grades and like all the sleepless nights. But in the end, it's always worth it because we want to make our families proud and show that our coming here, our sacrifice was not going to go to waste.
That is why this is I think it's not just the maglalang has this kind of feeling towards becoming a Phil-American student. What do you think, Shalina?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like I know from all the PASA students that everyone's gone through the same things, the same kind of struggles, and everyone just wants to achieve the best that they can.
Yes, and we salute you, all the PILAM student and all the Asian students. I would say all the students worldwide. Each of you wanted to make a difference and make your parents proud. And we salute you as you complete 2019 school year. So as we close this first segment, we want to thank you for your answers and inspiring message to our audience today. Thank you, Shalina,
Yeah,
as well.
thank you.
So we'll be.
Don't go away, we'll be right back.
Thank you.
At magbabalik po ang Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. Huwag kayong aalis!
Women's Federation for World Peace is an NGO in general consultative status with the Economic and Social Council of the United Nations. We are women working together to establish a culture of heart in the family, community, nation, and world in order to achieve genuine and sustainable peace under God by empowering women with knowledge, skills, and supportive community to discover their unique value and bring lasting peace. For more information and to become a member, visit our website at wfwp.us today. Congratulations, Buhay Buhay sa Amerika!
¿Qué crees? Ahora nos vemos todos los martes aquí a las 7 de la noche con Rojo Radio Flavor Adventure por Entre Mujeres Radio, porque Entre Mujeres Radio es mi radio.
At muli pong nagbabalik ang Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika ni Rhia Luz.
Hola mga kababayan, muli pong nagbabalik ang second portion ng ating special episode of Pilam Rising. Maraming salamat. Did you enjoy that first segment?
I did.
Yeah, ang galing ng mga sagot nila. And this segment naman, lalo tayong mai-inspire. Because at this segment, we will be sharing the outstanding contribution of our graduates at this year. So, but before that, Shalina, help me to thank again our sponsors.
One more time, guys. Let's go ahead and thank Rhia and Mabel Gamboa, by Sun Productions, the Maglalang family, Attorney Lemuel Carlos, Integrity Home Health Care Services, Patty A. Lanucci, and Anthony and Evie Sabado.
Thank you so much to all of you who sponsored Buhay Buhay sa America's first anniversary celebration. That's why we can still continue the show. And as we are entering our second anniversary on August 24, I want your help to please continue to help us to make Buhay Buhay sa America, to make it to another year. So, we will be Thank you! We'll be celebrating our anniversary on August 24 at 3:30 West Coral Gables Drive here in Phoenix, Arizona. And we want you to become our sponsor. So for all of you, please save the date, August 24 from 5 o'clock to 9 p.m. So, eto na ang pinakaiintay ng lahat na malaman nila kung sino ang pinakamagagaling nating mga estudyanteng pasasalamatan at i-recognize for today's episode. So, I know you are the president of ASU PASA, Filipino American Student Association, and you know many of them who graduate in ASU at this time. Help me to recognize first this wonderful graduates.
All right. So we have a lot of people who graduated this semester and last semester. I'd like to start off with RJ Zarate Makuya, who got a BS in Communications. There's Yosha De Chavez, who is graduated with a degree in Biology with a concentration in Neurobiology and Behavior. Kate Junio, double major in Business, Data, and CIS, graduating summa cum laude with, I believe, more award for academic excellence. And then we have Shane Alcedo, graduated summa cum laude with a degree in Justice Studies and Child and Human Development. And then I was not able to find everyone else's things, but shout out to our other graduates, Jed Lanus, Ian Gabriel, Peter Wynn, Justin Serfino, Rachel Dakot, Timothy Losbug, Janelle Larius, Yvette Malyari, and Basil Cabanes.
And also, I heard there's another guy I met in Cecil's party. Joshua Roldan, graduated summa cum laude of ASU. So, Joshua, congratulations. And this time, eto na. Kung nakikita niyo po, in this, on the screen, you will see Mr. Jordan Dohu. He is all the way from Pennsylvania. Ano yan? Filipino and African second generation. Born from the parents, Gisli Dohu, our Women's Federation for World Peace Pennsylvania chairwoman. Jordan Dohu received a high honors as an outstanding student with academic excellence. Can we show his handsome face again? Jordan Dohu has received that academic excellence award at William Penn High School, William Penn School District of Pennsylvania, and he is also the best stage performer and band member. Maybe one of these days we can bring Jordan Dohu in Arizona, right? And another one we wanted to mention is Mr. Noel Bien Tan Carlos. Do we have a picture of Noel Bien right there in your screen? Now, right there, the very handsome Noel Bien Carlos, Tan Carlos. He is the son of my very good friend Ramel, Dr. Ramel, and Dr. Cecil Tan Carlos. He graduated at USC. Balik uli sa magandang litrato na yan. Can you bring that back? That very beautiful picture from the beginning. You see, Philippines is right there on that USC. He graduated at Kirk School of Medicine of USC and Masters of Science in Global Medicine. Congratulations! Wow. Noel Bien is very, very smart. I've seen this boy when he was a little kid, and wow, I know he's going to go places. And they're all the way from Guam.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Another one I wanted to mention is Crystal Theriot. This is one of a very beautiful, and yet look at how beautiful she is. She graduated top of her class from high school and top 15th and best in math of her class as a West Point graduate. And graduated as a mechanical engineer, and now a U.S. Army captain flying that Apache helicopter. My Apache helicopter is the most innovative and advanced bulletproof combat helicopter of the U.S. Army. Congratulations to the parents, Kuya John and Ate Joy Pagaran Theriot. Thank you po. Thank you for giving me the permission to show their picture. And also, another beautiful thing to see and meet is Denise Salas de los Santos. Very, very humble young lady. She's born in San Pablo, Laguna, Philippines. She graduated valedictorian of her 8th grade class at Estrella Middle School, valedictorian of North High School in International Baccalaureate Program, and summa cum laude at Grand Canyon University in the Honors College. Graduated with a 3.99 GPA with a Bachelor's of Science in Engineering. Currently, she works at one of the nation's largest utility company as an engineering technician. She'll be pursuing a master's in electrical engineering as well as an MBA at Arizona State University. Oh, babalik sa casa.
Yes,
and she agreed to join us as our committee member for our anniversary celebration. Thank you so much, Denise, and congratulations to her parents, Denise and Rita de los Santos. And diba nakaka-inspire sila, diba? And ito pa, hindi lang maganda, ito naman pogi naman. Si Miguel Opeña. Miguel Opeña is an 18-year-old graduated from Basis Scottsdale High School in 2018. He is now an incoming sophomore at Princeton University.
Oh, wow.
Ivy League school. He plans to major in nasaan na yung continuing? He's planning to major na math, and he is using his math skills to simulate rocket trajectories. Aside from trying to launch a rocket into space with the Princeton Rocket Club, he also performs research for Princeton's Intelligent Robot Motion Lab, where he applies algorithm to autonomous robotic controls. Congratulations to the wonderful parents Lester and Diona Chu Opeña. Thank you talaga. Meron pa. Hindi nyo lang nalalaman. Nag-graduate din. Now we wanted to congratulate my good friend, Reverend Dr. Greg C. Agulan, who graduated his Doctorate of Divinity at UTS, Unification Theological Seminary. I apologize, I could not come last May 25, but I want to shout out, Greg, congratulations. I'm so happy and so proud of you, kapatid. And also Miss Irma Gosing Piao Pauletti graduated as a child school psychologist, doctor's degree. Wow. And Razel Hernandez Grimes, she graduated also for Doctors of Pharmacy in Midwestern University. Do you notice there is some pattern in that? What do you notice among all this?
No, definitely, because like for Filipinos, we're mostly known for being singers, dancers, and just entertainers, and in general. And a lot of the recent graduates and people from the last few decades have really been showcasing the expansive talent that Filipinos have, especially here in the U.S., with everyone becoming like mathematicians, scientists, doctors, even like you coming from business. Like, it's great for us younger people to see that, because it shows us that we can really reach for anything that we want to do now.
Yes. You don't need to be just the beauty queen. You can not just become entertainer. Beauty and brain talaga ang kompletong sangkap ng Pilipino. Kita mo. Ano bang masasabi niyo sa narinig niyong mga yon?
Yeah, it's definitely very inspiring, considering that we also want to enter the medical field. Like, it gives us inspiration and hope that we too can make it there someday.
How about you, Claire?
It's very inspiring to be a Filipino, Filipino pride.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the show. Sabi nga nung isang nag-message sa akin, she's very happy that we're not just promoting the passions and pageantry, but this time we're showcasing academe and the intelligence, the substantial, hindi lang puso, hindi lang isip, hindi lang muka, buong kompleto ang pagkakaganda ng ating mga pilam, di ba?
Yeah.
I was watching that yung si Miguel. Did you watch that NASA? What is that?
Yeah, I actually saw the article about it, and that's really cool considering that we've seen him like as he grew up. We're really glad of all his accomplishments and where he's going.
This time he is in Germany on a language immersion program.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so just like my Hannah will be in a Chinese immersion program very soon. Yeah, so thank you so much. Do you have anything and you wanted to read the comments of our people watching us? There's so many of them watching, but they're not sending message. So send your message where you're watching us, because we want to read your comments. Oy, Claren Maglalang is watching.
Oh yeah, we just want to say happy birthday to my ninang Claren. We love you so much.
Claren, happy birthday from Buhay sa Amerika.
And also our family in the Philippines are asking for a shout out. So
the Maglalang is here. Yeah, so also we have Doña Melissa E. Trujillo is watching. And she says, hello, sister. So help me to read the other one. Diona Chu Opeña is watching also. Helen Kibaso from Texas. Robert Baisan, all the way from Glendale.
Hi, Dad. Shout out to both of my parents and my brother RJ.
She's here.
Wow. I know.
Mom is here.
Oh, also happy belated birthday to Mama Nene in the Philippines.
Yes. And my sister from all the way from Chicago. Hello, Marina Acevedo. Thank you so much. Chicago Hispanic for Peace. Thank you for watching and supporting. Tami Rafael is here too. Wow. Qui Melchor, help us.
Oh yes, and Tito Glenn Francisco is watching too.
And Sharon says, awesome kids. Linda Zuniga says,
Saludos, mujeres.
yes. On my brother Nestor Clemente is watching. My cousin Tess San Miguel, all the way from Philippines, is watching. And Captain Maris Dilag also watching from Philippines. And Jasmine, Jack, Leo San Jose. Oh, maraming nanonood sa aking mga kababayan dyan po sa prensa. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsuporta. Kaya ako ginawa ang show na to kasi alam kong gising na kayo. Kaya all the way from Asia, please send your message and your comments. And maraming salamat po. At magbabalik pong muli ang
Buhay sa Amerika.
At magbabalik po ang Buhay sa Amerika. Huwag kayong aalis.
Women's Federation for World Peace is an NGO in general consultative status with the Economic and Social Council of the United Nations. We are women working together to establish a culture of heart in the family, community, nation, and world in order to achieve genuine and sustainable peace under God by empowering women with knowledge, skills, and supportive community to discover their unique value and bring lasting peace. For more information and to become a member, visit our website at wfwp.us today. Congratulations, Buhay Buhay sa Amerika!
Hola amigos, soy Celia Ramos Montt y ahora resulta que me puedes escuchar todos los miércoles a las 9 de la mañana a través de entremujeresradio.net, porque Entre Mujeres Radio es mi radio.
At muli pong nagbabalik ang Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika ni Rhia Luz.
Hola mga kababayan! Muli pong nagbabalik ang Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. Nagustuhan ba ninyo ang ating second portion? Lalo na kayong matutuwa at mai-inlove sa ating featured artist today. So, without further ado, but before that, kailangan nating pasalamatan ang ating mga sponsor. So,
thank you to all of our sponsors, Rhia and Mabel Gamboa, by Sun Productions, the Maglalang family, Attorney Lemuel Carlos, Integrity Home Health Care Services, Patty A. Lanucci, and Anthony and Eve Sabado.
alright. Eto na ang ating first featured artist of the day. Thank you so much to all our sponsor. And our featured artist is Aliyah Elona Rafael. She will sing Bayan Kong Pilipinas. She's 9 years old and she's going to be a 4th grade at Basis Goodyear. She loves to play tennis, martial arts, kempo, soccer, and basketball. And she's a very caring and loving daughter and sister to Charlemagne. And she also loves to sing and play the piano. Let's welcome Charlemagne. Aliyah Elona Rafael.
Ang bayan kong Pilipinas, lupain ng kinto't bulaklak, pag-ibig na sa kanyang palad, nag-alay ng ganda tila, at sa kanyang yumi at ganda, dayuhan ay nahalin na. Bayan ko, pinihag ka, nasadlak sa dusa. Ibon man may layang lumipad, kulungin mo at umiiyak. Bayan pa kanyang sakdal dilag, ang dimag nasang makaalpas. Pilipinas kong minumutya, pugad ng luha at dalita. Aking adhika, makita kang sakdalaya. Ang bayan kong Pilipinas, lupain ng kintong bulaklak, pag-ibig na sa kanyang palad, nag-alay ng ganda tila, at sa kanyang yumi at ganda, dayuhan ay nahalina. Bayan ko, binihag ka, nasadlak sa dusa. Ibon man may layang lumipad, kulungin mo at umiiyak. Bayan pa kanyang sakdal dilag, ang dimag nasang makaalpas. Pilipinas kong minumutya, pugad ng luha at dalita. Aking adhika, makita kang sakdalaya.
let's meet the parents as well. Tammy and Warisel Rafael. Aliyah, please sit down and show your beautiful face right here. Right there.
Right here.
Yes, thank you. And Aliyah, what made you sing that song? What do you feel when you were singing the song?
Love.
Oh, love for?
Philippines.
Aww.
My mommy and daddy's hometown.
Yes. Let's welcome ang ating magagandang nanay. Naiyak talaga ako. We're supposed to have Aliyah sing in the beginning, but the song is so heavy. Come, Warisel and Tammy. The song is very heavy to be in the beginning, so I think this is perfect to make sure to mention as we are celebrating our anniversary, our 121st Independence Day. So ito po ang mga magulang, tumabi kayo sa magandang anak. Ayan, si Warisel, ang ating dating, she was sitting at the same spot when Warisel was our guest last time. Thank you so much, Warisel and Tammy. You must be so proud, huh?
Thank you. 1.5 days.
Yeah, 1.5 day of
for
practice pa
Tagalog.
lang yan. And usually, Aliyah does not sing Tagalog,
No,
right?
that's the first time, a whole song.
I think, Aliyah, we found the
Yeah.
Arizona Got Talent. Or pwede na rin American Got Talent. Napakaganda ng boses niya.
Thank you.
Talagang, and you only learn about this 1.5 day, right? Wow.
Really impressive.
Yeah, so inaasahan ko na maraming mag-mention sa inyo dyan at mag-comment na kayo. Kasi inihintay namin ang comment nyo. Your comments will be the one that will inspire these young singers. Eto na. So at this time, stay there and you can, this time, Brandy, our second performer is getting ready at this time. Javier, are we ready? This is the time. As I mentioned, it's not just Filipino. We also have Pacific Islander taste. Eto na. We are very grateful to have and honored to have Brandy Ramarui, all the way from Palau. She's 20 years old and currently a psychology major at ASU, and she plans to double it with either justice studies or criminal studies. Let's all welcome Miss Brandy Ramarui.
You're broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains. Bring it to its feet and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, that we have each other. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise up. We'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up. I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. I'll rise up, I'll rise like the waves, we'll rise up, in spite of the ache, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for
All the way from Palau, Brandy. Thank you so much. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Your song and the song of Aliyah. No, stay there. And the song of Aliyah is actually perfectly matched as how much we love our Philippine country. It feels like that's your song is telling us we rise up. We all will rise up. And from the song that Aliyah sing, how difficult and the difficulty of the Filipinos, what we have overcome for thousands of years. The young generation of the Filipinos are the one who will bring glory and honor to what our country should become. So I thank you, Brandy, for singing the song, and as well as Aliyah. I hope that this can bring the heart of the Filipinos to who we are, how much we should love our country and our country, and not only the country where we came from, but the country we are in right now. We are the one who can build the nation, and that's what we wanted to bring out in the show is thank you, and how we can sorry I cried.
No, it's okay.
It's so moving how these two songs brings us all to who we should become. The love for our country, the love for our nation, and the love for all mankind. Thank you. Sorry, I'm supposed to interview you.
Okay.
So, Brandy, I know your mom and your parents are here. So, tell us, what's your take on being here in America as an Asian Pacific Islander?
Well, I was born and raised here, but I was definitely raised with a lot of culture, a lot of love for my culture, and not just love for my culture, but also respect for other cultures as well. So I grew up prideful, but I grew up understanding other cultures and letting them, understand their pride for their own culture. And especially my mom, because she came here to the States, her and my dad. And so there is a generational difference, but they raised us with a hard work ethic. Like mentioned before, that's why I go to school. That's why I do what I do. For them, for me, for my family who came here, made sacrifices for me to be here.
You truly bring honor and pride to Palau as well.
Thank you.
My sister watching says, what a talented singer. And I'm sure you touched the heart of many. I never cry my show. I did not plan to cry. But I'm moved from Aliyah's song and the delivery of how you deliver the song. It's so amazing. At 9 years old, you have a maturity of not only your voice, but the heart is right there. And the same as you. It was like God really just put this perfect. And even though we did not prepare for this show very much, a long time, but thank you so much. Mommy, tell us your name and what's your how much pride you must.
I'm so proud of her.
Yeah.
And she's also a very good role model for her younger sisters, and she also like me, like disciplined, very firm, and also really Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Closer.
I did.
Yes. Let mommy sit down.
Yeah, she's always, telling her younger sister to. Oh, am I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The TV can watch, see you.
Yeah. She's always, her younger sister is a very role model for them. Always pushing them and keeping them like never give up just because things go, hard doesn't mean, you gotta push it in all the way. Yeah, so she is kind of like a second mommy to her sisters.
Wow. We got all the wonderful examples in here, and it's amazing. Truly the rise of women is in the house. Our founder, Reverend Moon, said a day will come when the women will be lifted up and be recognized, and that is the day peace can come about. And I think that is happening. And as our founder, Dr. Hak Jahan Moon, the founder of the Women's Federation for World Peace, she's now on the helm and leading the world to peace. And I think I'll be mentioning more later on. And I thank you all for coming for today's episode. Ang gagaling ninyo. Thank you so much. Magbabalik po ang
Buhay sa Amerika. Stay tuned.
At magbabalik po ang Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. Huwag kayong aalis!
Women's Federation for World Peace is an NGO in general consultative status with the Economic and Social Council of the United Nations. We are women working together to establish a culture of heart in the family, community, nation, and world in order to achieve genuine and sustainable peace under God by empowering women with knowledge, skills, and supportive community to discover their unique value and bring lasting peace. For more information and to become a member, visit our website at wfwp.us today. Congratulations, Buhay Buhay sa Amerika!
Hello mga kababayan, this is Rhia Luz of Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. Please join us every second Saturday of the month from 11 a.m. to 12 noon here at Entre Mujeres Radio. Entre Mujeres Radio es mi radio.
At muli pong nagbabalik ang Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika ni Rhia Luz.
Hola mga kababayan, muli po kaming nagbabalik on our fourth segment. Ang bilis ng panahon at nasanay na entertain namin kayong lahat. Nag-enjoy ba kayo? Napaiyak ako. Nagustuhan ko ang narinig ko, napaiyak tuloy ako. What? Right, Shalina? I'm so grateful to each of you for coming and to all our sponsors that Shalina is going to mention again. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you once again to everybody. Renee.
Yeah,
Renee Mabel Gamboa, Bison Productions, Maglalang Family, Attorney Lemuel Carlos, Integrity Home Health Care Services, Patty A. Lanucci, and Anthony and Evie Sabado.
Thank you so much to all our sponsors, and please come join us again for our second anniversary of Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. You are the one who makes Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika alive, and I am close to getting close to not being able to continue the show. That's why we have to support you. We have to celebrate again our second anniversary, or else that's the only way we get the show sponsorship. But if you are moved by this wonderful episode, please help us support our Buhay-Buhay sa Amerika. Para tayong teleton. Just contact me or Cecil Rivera Maglalang or Sharon Baisan, ang aking mga supporters dito sa Arizona, and we can keep the show going, right, Shalina?
Oh, yeah.
You think there is a hope to keep the show going?
I think so, because I know for me, it was when you were even just talking about creating this, I knew it was going to become a big hit, because we don't really have a lot of representation just in general, especially here in Arizona. So I think this is a really good thing, and I know it's going to continue on after this year.
And I need the young people, the young blood. That's why I bring you, because I need some energy. I need to get energized. And the young people has so much power and so much energy to contribute. And if you like this kind of episode, then join us. Be part of Buhay Buhay sa Amerika. Become a researcher. It takes a long time for us to research who to mention and who to put in the show. Become our photographer or a video cameraman or something you can do to keep this show going. We would appreciate everything that you will support us. And I appreciate you, Shalina, for being the bravest one to say, I would become your intern. And thank you so much for joining us at Buhay Buhay sa Amerika. You and your parents and Cecil are the first one who helped shape this Buhay Buhay sa Amerika. And I appreciate you. Thank you. Bati na natin yung mga iba dyan.
So my Ate Marifel Gabriel is watching, so hi.
All right. Rina Anakin says, awesome singers, both are entertaining and talented. And Sharon Baisan said she is the Baisan production, the one who brings the talent in Arizona. And you know what she said? Love your voice, Brandy. Effortless and clean. I think I found my next front act. Oh, wow. Great, Brandy. You know that she's bringing the Diva to Diva 2 on August 8th. And she brings a lot of international entertainers in Arizona, all the way from Philippines. So this is your time to shine. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sharon Jane Baisan of Baisan Production. Because of your contribution, we can continue to make Filipino pride and more entertainment in Arizona because of the Baisan Productions. Yes. And talking about that, we need to say our upcoming events bago magkalimutan. At ang atin po, June 3, we're inviting all interested who could become our Buhay Buhay sa Amerika Anniversary Committee member for August 24 from 5 p.m. at Coral Gables Drive, Phoenix, Arizona. It is a beautiful Carol Hall, Parish Hall at St. Paul Parish, located here in Phoenix. And we want you to become a part of our event. June 8th is PIDC.
Yes, the Philippine Independence Day celebration will be held at ASU West Campus from 10 to 5 p.m. this Saturday. And then right after that, you guys can go ahead to Diva 2 at from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Sheraton Crescent Hotel. And so we have a lot of things coming up, a lot of talents from the Philippines that we're really happy to highlight out here.
Yes, especially Diva to Diva is Nanette Inventor, Mitch Valdez, Shasha Padilla, and Kulidesma, at marami pang iba. Mga local talents you will see. Desiree White, Nico, and I cannot read. Sharon, please bring
Ryan Ergilio.
Ryan Ergilio. Thank you. Come in here, Sharon.
And Darwin Santos,
Nico Angelo, and it is it's only 120 for VIP meet and greet. Premium seating is 75 and general admission is 50. And thank you so much for making Buhay Buhay sa Amerika one of the media partners. At marami pang makikita ninyo at Sheraton Crescent Hotel at 2620 West Dunlap Avenue right here in Phoenix. And contact for tickets, Sharon and Ryan. Sharon is 602-350-9403 and Ryan is 480-862-0020. So hope to see you there on Saturday at the red carpet. And also, June 15, Father's Day celebration. Huwag kayong mawawala dahil kung nag-enjoy kayo sa show na to, lalo kayong mag-i-enjoy sa show ng August 15. Definitely. It's a time to mention and recognize the great parents and fathers here in Arizona on June 15 from 11 a.m. to 12 noon. Balik po tayo sa original time of Buhay Buhay sa Amerika. But we will have a lot of
episodes.
Nanood nito, magpunta tayo ng ganitong time, di ba? So, Father's Day celebration don't forget that. And what another one, this one is June 21 to 22, Dr. Hak Jahan Moon, the founder of the Women's Federation for World Peace, and we fondly call the Mother of Peace, is coming and will speak at Las Vegas. Can we have the original flyer, Javier? Yes, that's a better one. She'll be speaking in Las Vegas at MGM Grand Hotel at 2 p.m. It's a pre-event, so bring your family and friends and contact me for details or go to wfwp.us and peacestartswithme.org for more details. Also,
all right. So this upcoming June 9, Pinas is going to have a Zumba class, I believe. So go ahead and contact their president, AJ Manabat, and any other Pinas leaders and members. The same day, there would be Tambayan, Kainan, at Kantahan. Contact DJ Gio and Diva Isabel Gutang. And then August 24th is our BBSA, Buhay Buhay sa Amerika, 2nd anniversary from 5 to 9. And what other things are we going to be doing? There will be $35 with dinner and top entertainers dancing. You can go ahead and meet some honored community members. So this is highlighting mostly Tita Rhia's great work out here.
We're going to highlight not me, but the great people in our community.
Let's see.
And also, sino pa ang ating mababanggit dyan na mga nakinig at nanood?
Rina Ankin said more power to Buhay Buhay sa Amerika. So
thank you, Diche. My sister Rina is the first one I told that I will be doing a radio show.
Oh, wow.
And she said, okay, do that but don't quit your day job. wala pong hindi makakabuhay ng pamilya itong trabahong ito. Ito po ay community service natin sa ating community. So please join us. Thank you, Diche, for all your support. And Dexter, all the way from Singapore, is watching. My sister Marina Sebedo from Chicago. Yori Lee from Korea. Alvin Silva just shared your live, sabi niya. Alvin Silva will be our DJ on August 24. And Yamaguchi Agkawili Osing, all the way from Japan, said, Mabuhay ka, Rhia Luz. Heaven is smiling. Thank you, sis. And Jen Pacto Aquino is also watching. And Lynn Pamachilson watching, Tita Lynn. John Saavedra is watching too. And Marie Chris Buher, Sahara Cardenas from Chicago. Gan Hap Yup Yun is watching also. Thank you so much. And maraming salamat po for all of you for your support. And to all who watch us, please continue to share Buhay Buhay sa Amerikas. Like the page, because the more like we have, the more of you can watch us next on our next episode. And
yes.
And sabi ni Mami, i-plug mo daw yung aking t-shirt.
Oh yes. Get these beautiful. They're actually really nice. They're like embroidered, so they're not cheap.
And your support, if you want to buy this t-shirt, that will help us also to continue to keep the show going. So hindi po ako nanghihingi araw-araw. Or every show, it would help us. That's why we do the first anniversary celebration, so we can gather funds to continue the show for 1 year, and we don't have to worry about asking every month. Alian, nagustuhan mo ba? Nagustuhan mo? Alright. Sabi ni Javier, magbabalik po ang Buhay Buhay sa Amerika on June 15. Thank you for watching. God bless you and mabuhay!
Mabuhay! This was Buhay Buhay sa Amerika. Join us again next time at entremujeresradio.net. Hanggang sa muli, mabuhay!
¿Te gustaría tener tu programa de radio? Desarrolla tu propio estilo bajo la asesoría y experiencia del equipo de profesionales de JJ Publicidad, con más de 27 años de experiencia. Entre Mujeres Radio, la plataforma de internet para lograr tu sueño de ser una conductora profesional. Contáctanos en www.entremujeresradio.net. Entre Mujeres Radio, radio que se ve.